Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're back with another club spotlight video, and today we're going to be doing FC Kaiserslautern in the German third division. So to start off with the club vision and expectations, you've got developed players using the club's youth system. This is only desired, so you won't get sacked if you don't do this or anything. Work within wage budget, like every single club on the face of the earth has that. And then your minimum expectations are win promotion to the Bundesliga 2. That's going to be quite hard. Kaiserslautern have been on a downward spiral for quite a while now, so for some reason they're always predicted really high in Football Manager, but in real life they nearly got relegated a couple of seasons ago. So then they're going to want you to remain in the Bundesliga 2. This is required, so that's probably you should be doing that if you get promoted. I mean, the Bundesliga 2 and the 3 Liga don't have that much gap in quality. Then they want you to become an established Bundesliga 2 team, then record a Bundesliga 2 top half finish. But these are only favoured, so you don't necessarily have to do these. But you should expect to be in the Bundesliga by 2026. The board also don't expect you to do much in the DFB Pokal. To be fair, this is all based on luck, depending on who you get. You could get Bayern or you could get a 4th division team. It's genuinely based on luck. In terms of your finances, your finances are looking good. You should be all right with this. You have a 10k wage budget to spend. Obviously, look, you can see 77k wage budget is what you're currently spending, and then you get an extra 10k to spend at the start of a save. 6 million in the overall balance. That's quite a lot for a club at this level. And then if you go to the projection screen, you can have a look that they're making profits every single year. Depending on how far you get into the save, I'm not sure how this is going to maintain itself, but you'll have to see once you get into the save. So in terms of debt, not got too much here. There's definitely worse debt that you could have. 1.4 million. Given you're making profits every year, 1.4 million is going to be nothing to you. And this ends in 2024, the end of the season. Okay, so in terms of your playing staff, Kaiserslautern, you should probably win in the league with this. Their team is unbelievable for this league. I mean, you have 3 players who are 4 stars, and 4 stars is like decent Bundesliga 2 level for Kaiserslautern. Like I said, I don't know why their team's always so good on this. They've not been like in the top half or anything for quite a while now, but they are predicted second. Your best player by an absolute mile is Marlon Rita. This guy's not the quickest. His physicals aren't great, but you look at his technicals for this 15 long shots that's gonna you play this guy inverted winger or inside forward and he's bagging double digits a season. 16 flair, that's also pretty cool. 16 corners and 16 free kick taking. This guy's just one of those useful players to have. He's going to be brilliant for you. The same can probably be said for Hendrik Zuck, really. You want to play this guy as an inverted winger on the right this time. This guy's physicals are a bit better than Rita's, but he is a bit older, so they're going to decline sooner. This guy is just pretty well rounded, to be honest. I mean, 15 off the ball, that's pretty good. 13 flair. This guy is an inverted winger. His long shots could be a bit higher, but yeah, this guy's pretty good. Another good player you have is Jean Zimmer. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it in German. I have no idea. But this guy is really good. You will probably want to play him wing back. Maybe depending on what formation you're playing, you could have him as a kind of right midfielder. But yeah, personally, I'd play this guy as a wing back, maybe on attack if you were using formation that I use, which is basically how I have the wing backs overlapping. But yeah, this guy's pretty good. Defensively, he could do with some improvements. 10 mark in 9 position isn't great. But this guy was actually on loan last season and they signed him permanently from Fortuna Dusseldorf. So this guy has got Bundesliga 2 experience. I think that's about it for your key players. You don't have many youth players, so, potentially a bit of a rebuild maybe would be ideal. Get more good potential players in. But yeah, overall that team is pretty good and you should probably win in the league with it. Kaiserslautern as a club are very big. I mean, you can see 50,000 stadium capacity, which is mental for a club in the third division. Them in 1860 Munich I'm pretty sure they were in the first ever Bundesliga. And Kaiserslautern ended up winning one of them. I mean, they have 4 Bundesliga titles to their name and 2 DFB Pokals to their name. So yeah, the Kaiserslautern aren't a small club by any means. I mean, they're in the Bundesliga about a decade ago, and since then they've been, on a downward spiral. Look, you see what I meant when I said somehow they predicted second, 15th place. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Kaiserslautern are a very big club in Germany. They had, I can't remember, Fritz Walzer is who they had. There he is, look. This guy was like probably like one of their best ever players. Yeah, Kaiserslautern are a pretty big club. In terms of rivalries, Kaiserslautern seems to be hated by most of Germany. To be honest, I mean they've got 4 derbies, which is pretty mental. But their only fierce rivals are Mannheim and Karlsruhe. They used to be fierce rivals with Saarbrücken last year, but they aren't anymore. But yeah, Kaiserslautern, you know, this will be a fun save to do. Lots of derbies, lots of interesting things about the club. You know, somewhat fallen giant, if you could say. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, and if you're going to do a save of Kaiserslautern, like and subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.